A fellow would be smart. Just a cheap. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
Me, I've no iron and the master works all. You can't go wrong. The master works all. You can't go wrong. Come again.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
Well met, sir.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Lady Aelinore. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
What errand could demand an audience so late?
What could Lady Aelinore require of you at such an hour? It's usually more lively.
Here, no window. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Night Master. Mirabelle awaits you. Valmiro offers up but ignores information that serves the slaves. Have you equipped me to announce?
castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. I shall await your safe return, Master.
Praise the Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a hand. First in all my years with her, in truth, I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore!
This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Thirsty! Thirsty, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
What have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turning the sheets with his grace's own wine. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Master, you're hurt. How did this happen? Those without a trade or the means to create.
Seems that many people live here.
Soak to the bone. has its own trials.
Hey! I hope to see you this day, cousin. I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forego the fishing life, so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. How does this offer find you? I truly will always be in your debt, cousin. For all else, I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy. Something to speed my steps when exhaustion creeps round. Might you find me some such healing items?
The least we can do is furnish.
Let us bring Val.
I know that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have a knack for needing them. Best not to be stingy. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now, what's next? What's next? Ah, yes, of course. Some source of light. My travels will most like take me to caves and other dark places, you know.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. Best we gift him something.
How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going south. Many thanks. I needn't fear any darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Food, of course. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, cuz?
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
You'll not get far without ample provisions to eat.
Are your travel preparations? They say the church. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
He's like to forget food, starry-eyed as he is. Best we see to it ourselves.
I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to at least eat well. This should be food enough. My thanks, cuz. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm, to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off.
We'll make quick work of it if we divvy up
This
the
is
load.
more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, cuz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore?
I'll take that.
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, cuz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research, what with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quests, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
I've learned what to do in this quest. This looks interesting.